Hello. So I have to make like I said, I made a small mistake in the video I did. I think day before yesterday about Osh with magic defense. So apparently apparently the magic defense didn't make as much of a difference as I thought it was. I got a much better result week to week, but that might have just been randomness for the meteor shower. But it wasn't the amount of magic defense I increased. Like I said, my skin's not max. We're still a ways away, but wasn't quite enough to actually make a difference in that case. At least on a 160 boss. But the theory that helping Isaac survive better would lead to better results is still true because he did survive. But I do want to make a small correction there. Is that the difference of the magic damage didn't change in this case week to week at 160 boss, but um it's still like I said, so Isaac, the fact that Isaac survived though is like that's what you need to do. Like, and again, on lower level bosses, that difference in magic defense will probably make the difference in him surviving or not, and lower the barrier of entry in actually being able to beat the boss. Like I said, what I've been trying to say is that you have to keep Isaac alive. The key to that event is keeping Isaac alive. Like Isaac dying the 1 week, I got less than 2 million damage. Isaac surviving that first meteor storm, I got over 20 million damage. That right there is the biggest contributor whether or not you'll be successful in scoring a lot of points against the guild boss. And you do want to invest in him as much as you can. Try to max him out as much as you can, and especially on the lower level bosses, the magic defense will make a difference. It might make a difference on the 160 boss at some point. Like, like I said, Isaac actually had kind of low magic defense. So, but like I said, between Ascension and the skins, you can get that a lot higher. And then as I said, last week, Nebula has not been doing a lot for me in the guild 160 guild boss. So I'm probably gonna try running the event with Thea instead of Nebula. And this will also let me see if we can actually get magic defense high enough to where he's mitigating a bit better. So this will be an interesting test as well, because this shield buff like 32k magic defense on of these events. So yeah, no, I just want to let you guys know that I did make a mistake. Like I said, so a couple players pointed out that I actually didn't get a different result. I didn't think to check the previous week's battle. I just got a lot better score. So I just assumed like, because the only thing I really changed week to week was that I had put in some magic defense on Isaac. So I just thought like, oh wow, he's surviving a lot better. So that was a bit of misattribution. I'm sorry about that, guys. I do try to give you guys the best information. Sometimes I make mistakes. But I said the main point I'm trying to make though is Isaac surviving is the most important thing for that event. Your goal is to try to keep him alive. Investing in his health, his magic defense and stuff will do that. You should raise those stats. Like, don't be afraid, because you do want to raise those as much as you can, especially on the lower level. Also, the 160 boss is so like absurdly OP that maybe, like I said, he just has too much penetration at that point to matter. But I would almost certainly bet that the magic defense will make a pretty big difference on the lower level bosses. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative. Thanks for watching.